Hey guys, I'm Nisha Homi and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing a super healthy homemade chocolate chip cookies. I had shared these cookies on my Instagram and many of you requested the recipe. I make these kind of healthy snacks for my children as both of them are living away from home now and both of them at times are terribly homesick and to cheer them up I make some snacks like cookies, granolas and savory snacks and parcel it to them, and that is also the reason why you see some kid friendly snacks on my channel. Now coming back to this recipe, it's one of my absolute favorite and I prefer my kids or even your kids to enjoy homemade snacks rather than packaged ones which contains so many unrecognizable ingredients. And to understand that, you just have to read the ingredients list in a cookie or a biscuit packet. The best thing about homemade cookies are you make it using real ingredients which you have at home. No artificial flavors, additives, fillers, preservatives, trans fat or refined sugar. And yes, homemade cookies keep good for up to a month, that is if they stay that long. By the way, these cookies are made with whole wheat flour and not with maida or refined flour. So let's get started with the recipe. I'm using virgin coconut oil. You can also use wood pressed coconut oil instead. They both has a very neutral flavor and taste. I'm also using this brown sugar which I bought locally. For the sugar part, I'm using this traditional Khandasari sugar. Khand is a type of unrefined raw sugar made from sugarcane syrup. It is neither bleached nor contains harmful chemicals or additives. It is full of minerals and other nutrients, making it a healthier choice than refined, chemically treated sugar. Children living far away from home need all the healthier options available. For some extra healthy fats and protein, I'm using salted and roasted peanuts. I have measured 3/4 cup of salted and roasted peanuts and I am roughly chopping them up. The addition of peanuts is entirely optional and you can also opt for any other nut of your choice instead of peanuts. Once the peanuts are roughly chopped, I'm keeping it aside. Into a large bowl, I'm adding in 1 cup tightly packed brown sugar, half cup Khandasari sugar, 3/4 cup virgin coconut oil, 1 teaspoon vanilla essence, and I'm giving this all a mix. Add in 2 eggs and then mix it really well until it is creamy and thick and is lighter in color. Add in 2 cups of kapli wheat flour, also known as emmer wheat. Kapli wheat is an ancient variety of wheat grain which has a very low gluten molecule when compared to modern processed wheat. Hence, I prefer to use kapli wheat in my recipes. However, you can also use ordinary wheat flour instead. Add in half teaspoon baking soda and lightly mix this with a spoon. Add in the roughly chopped peanuts and mix it again. Add in 1 cup dark chocolate chips and mix it lightly into the wheat flour. This actually will prevent the nuts and chocolate chips from sinking down while baking. Add in half teaspoon pink Himalayan salt and mix all this up with a spoon. At this moment, I am preheating my oven to 180 degrees Celsius. To measure and scoop the cookie dough, I am using my ice cream scoop and I am greasing the insides and outsides of the ice cream scoop with coconut oil. And then take a scoop of the cookie dough and place it on the baking tray lined with baking mat, or you can use a parchment paper. Using the ice cream scoop to measure the cookie dough will also make sure that you get equally sized cookies. However, you can also use a tablespoon to measure the cookie dough. Press down 1 teaspoon chocolate chips on top of each cookie. Remember that cookies will spread out when it is baked, so the chocolate chips will spread out nicely on top of the cookie. Lastly, lightly flatten each cookie and press down the chocolate chips with your finger. Bake it in the preheated oven for about 14 to 15 minutes. Always remember that oven temperature varies with oven. So please keep an eye on the cookies after about 10 to 12 minutes. Repeat the same with the rest of the dough. And once baked, allow it to cool down lightly on the pan and then remove it from the pan to cool down completely. And my super healthy bakery style healthy chocolate chip cookies are ready to serve. store it in an airtight glass container, and enjoy with family and friends. So, guys, do try these healthy chocolate chip cookies and let me know how it turned out. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with family and friends. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care. Bye bye.